Welcome back, everybody, to our series, How's Your Vision? I want to start today with just a really simple statement that believers belong to all sorts of churches. Most believers want to make a real difference, to do something of significance, to make their lives count. Churches do all sorts of good things. Believers do all sorts of good things. Unbelievers do lots of good things. But faith life exists for a particular calling. It's a basic idea of following Jesus that if he gives you something specific to do, then you should do it. And that's true for faith life, just as true as it is for you personally. And to be faithful stewards of the resources, talents and people he gives us, we should want to make sure that we pursue that calling, that vision, effectively, efficiently and intentionally. To be clear, the vision of faith life is encapsulated in what's become known as the white light picture or Jesus at the centre picture. We tried to clarify that into words many years ago, and we came up with this statement: to lead people into a growing relationship with Jesus. When we don't keep to our specific purpose and we don't keep it at the forefront of our thinking, then that vision can kind of morph in all sorts of ways. And that's a common problem with any form of vision, where in whatever field of life. You find it everywhere. You find it in every church, every business, every organisation, and every individual's life. I'd like to think we're different, but we're not. That vision's been attacked on occasions, misunderstood on occasions, forgotten more often than was desirable, and several folks along the way have tried to change it completely. That's the problem with any vision in any location or organisation. We are not exempt, but we can do our best to stay on track. Maybe we can move faster, maybe we could move further. Time's shorter now than it was when we began. So let's look at that vision, to lead. What does that mean? Well, when I look at the definition of to lead, it means to cause someone to go with you while moving forwards towards a destination. To cause someone to go with you while moving forwards towards a destination. Or it can mean to be a route of access or means of access to somewhere someone hasn't been before. It can also mean to take responsibility for organising and directing and setting in motion. And finally, the dictionary says it can mean to go first and call forward. So we see that word lead, it's intentional. It involves us taking responsibility. It involves us acting to make it real. It involves us doing things well and giving of our best as a model to others. And that reminds me of what God said to us at the start of this year. Whatever we do, do it well. In all that we do all things well. And I'll be back tomorrow to unpack that vision statement of leading people to a growing relationship with Jesus a bit further.